If you want a great microphone for your talking head videos and you increase the quality, the budget will also grow and the ease of use will decrease. If you increase the ease of use, the quality will get lower and the budget will also increase. If you decrease the budget, the quality will decrease and the ease of use will also decrease. So you need to choose carefully. A small mistake can lead to big regrets, but you can find the perfect balance and achieve great audio quality. All you need to do is apply this simple smart formula to choose the perfect microphone for your talking head videos. You will find out what is the formula and why it is smart. How to get the formula to choose the best type of mic for you, what is the perfect microphone for you and how much it will cost. So what is the formula, how does it work and why is it smart? Because for me, this setup is the best and maybe for you may not work. You may need something else, or other people will need something else different than my setup and your setup. This formula is created to help all talking head creators to choose the perfect talking head microphone. This formula is based on your personal choices and a system that will help you find the perfect type of microphone. The first step is to clarify what you want. Some things are a matter of choice. Choose what's more important for you. A. Best quality. B. Budget. And C. To be easy to use. You need to choose a primary focus. So let's be honest, it's like choosing a car. If you want the nicest car, the best looking car, the most powerful car, the safest car, it will cost a lot. You can't expect to buy the cheapest car and to have all these things. So the same principle applies here. So the first step is to choose what's important to you. But remember, when you choose one, will affect the other two. I'm sure that someone will say, I want them all, but trust me, I tried over 50 microphones and setups over time, and all three together are impossible to find. This microphone will never sound like this one or like this one, but this will never be as easy to use as this one or as this one. It doesn't mean that this is bad or this is bad, but it doesn't have the same level of quality. Let me tell you a short story before going to the second important step. I have all these microphones here, and I have more. I bought them all before having some experience with microphones. And I saw a big creator saying, this is the best microphone, and I bought that microphone. I didn't like it, because this microphone is the best for him, not for me. I bought the second one, so another big creator, hey, this is the best microphone, and I bought that microphone, but it wasn't great for me. It was great for him, but not for me. And so on. And I did this because I didn't have a formula like this to help me to choose something that's the best for me, not for other creators. So watch the formula until the end, apply it correctly, and yes, you will not have a ton of microphones like me sitting here on a shelf. A lot of money invested, but I don't use them. Let's go to the next step. I will show you 3 types of microphones that are the most popular and the best for talking head videos. Don't be tricked by the first impression because you can regret your choice if you don't follow this formula. So the 3 types of microphones are studio microphones, shotgun microphones, and lavalier microphones. Now let's go to the next step and answer 2 big important questions. But first, let me explain quickly what are the top microphones according to your interest: quality, budget, and ease of use. If the most important thing for you is quality, then the order to choose from will be this: studio microphone, shotgun microphone, and after a lavalier microphone. A studio microphone will always be better than a shotgun microphone because it's designed to capture the sound near the capsule. The capsule is bigger and you will talk close to it. A shotgun microphone is also super good, but because it's a little bit farther away from you, it may lose a little bit of richness and it may capture a little bit more reverb, more ambience. A lavalier microphone is also good, but the sound is not the same compared to a studio microphone or a shotgun microphone. The capsule is small and omnidirectional, so it will pick up more reverb and more ambience. But if your primary focus is on budget, the order to choose from will be shotgun microphone, lavalier microphone, and studio microphone. A decent shotgun microphone can be found between $50 and $100. A wired lav mic can be found under $50, but a good studio microphone can't be found at $50, even if it's a USB studio microphone. It's not gonna sound good at that price. But if your primary focus is on ease of use, the order to choose is this: lavalier microphone, shotgun microphone, and studio microphone. A lavalier microphone can be directly connected to the camera and you don't need to sync anything, it's easy. A shotgun microphone can be the same, connected directly to the camera, but you need to have it close and you need to boom it. It's a little bit more work to do. But a studio microphone needs to be recorded separately and you need to sync the audio in post-production, so it's a little bit harder to use. Now you know the order to choose from according to what's important to you. Let's go and answer the two big questions. And if you find this video useful, don't forget to press the like button and the subscribe button. This will help me a lot. Thank you. Number one, do you want the microphone in your shot like this? No, or it doesn't matter. Maybe you don't want it, you don't like it, or it doesn't matter for you. And number two, your recording room has reverb or echo? Yes or no? And now let's apply the formula based on your answers and discover the best microphone for you. If you choose quality, I don't want it in my shot, and you have a room with reverb or without reverb, it doesn't matter. The studio microphone is out of the discussion because it is in the shot. Because you chose quality as a priority, I will go with the professional shotgun XLR microphone. Learn how to boom it correctly, have a good audio interface, and record the audio separately. I will show you in a second some options at a good price, but because you chose quality as your main focus, you know that the price will increase a little bit and you need to work a little bit more to have good audio quality. If you chose quality, it doesn't matter, and you have a good or bad room, it doesn't matter. I will definitely go with a studio microphone. It's the best quality you can get, but you will see the microphone in the shot. If you chose budget, it doesn't matter, and your room has reverb, I will go with a 3.5mm jack shotgun microphone. It's not the best sound, but the budget is more important for you, and you already know that this will affect the quality. And you need to boom the mic correctly for a better sound, and this will require a little bit more work. Of course, I will give you an example in a few seconds. If you choose budget, it doesn't matter, and your room does not have reverb, I will go with the wired lav mic with a long cable connected directly to the camera. It is super easy to use and you can achieve decent sound, but it is on a super small budget. I'll give you an example in a few seconds. If you choose budget, don't want the microphone in the shot, and the room has reverb, I will go with the 3.5mm jack shotgun microphone. Yes, you need to boom it, but if you have a lot of reverb in the room and you don't want the microphone in the shot and you want to stay on a budget, this is the perfect option. Now, if you choose easy to use, don't want the mic in the shot, and your room doesn't have reverb, my first choice will be a wireless lav mic. It's super easy to use, even if you want it or don't want it in the shot, it's super small, so you barely see it. It's the easiest thing to use. Just connect the receiver, clip your lav mic, and that's it, you're good to go. But if you choose easy to use, it doesn't matter if you have the mic in the shot or not, and the room has reverb, I would go with a USB studio microphone. Of course, I will give you an example in a few seconds. Yes, you need to sync your audio in post-production, but because your room has a lot of reverb, this will be the best option to have a good sound and still keep things simple. Now let's go to the next step and find out the microphones and what are the prices. If you want a good studio microphone, I will recommend you this SE Electronics Dynacaster. You don't need a pop filter, it's easy to use, it's pretty affordable for the quality, it has an internal preamp like a cloud lifter, so you don't need one. The sound is great and it's super versatile. You can change the EQ in the back of the mic and make it to sound great on any voice. It's $264. Of course, you need a good audio interface, a cable, and maybe a mic arm, but hey, you chose quality, so you know you need a little bit of investment. If you want to go with an USB studio mic, I can recommend Elgato Wave 3. It's $139, I don't have it right now, but it's a super good, affordable microphone. If you decided to go with a professional XLR shotgun microphone, I can recommend this Audio-Technica 8875R. It's $169 and it's great. Also, you can go with DTS Mic 2S, but it's $319. If you decided to go with an affordable shotgun microphone, I can recommend this Rode VideoMic Go 2. It's $99. It's not the best sounding microphone, but hey, you want something on a budget. So $99, you can connect it directly to the camera with a 3.5 long cable or short cable, and you can also connect this directly to your PC with an USB Type-C cable. So it's great. If you want a cheap wired lav mic, I would go with an Audio-Technica ATR3350XIS. What a name! It's $59 and the cable is super long, and you may need it if you have your camera far away. And if you want a wireless lav mic, you can go with Rode Wireless Pro, Rode Wireless Go 2 or Rode Wireless ME. I think these are the best choices, but still at a good price. And even if you achieve the perfect sound for your talking head videos, it's not enough, and you need to take care of the next crucial, important step. So watch this deep dive that will help you to really complete your setup and achieve great quality for your talking head videos.